Alrighty.
You know what I like most about Psycho?
What?
Is that even after all these years, they let it keep its R rating.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Dead
Air.
Yes. This week's episode, we are honoring one of the greats of our industry.
Yes.
What's his name?
Alfred Hitchcock.
We're looking at two of our favorite Hitchcock deaths.
Should we watch it?
Yeah, let's watch it, and then we'll go into your pick.
It doesn't look creepy, but it feels creepy.
Mm-hmm.
He's telling us that. He's a good actor.
Nothing's even happened. She's like, I like this one.
Don't you? I mean, look at him.
He's giving off a real... He's not having to say anything to give off the vibe that he wants to give off.
Yeah, like, we know that something's up at this house. And literally nothing has happened.
Nothing's happened.
Uh-oh. I don't like that.
Slow-moving doors are never a good sign.
And then he can't defend himself. Oh, there's nothing worse than that feeling.
Like...
That you can't defend yourself.
Yeah, because I imagine, like, when you fell back on your back like that, you lost, like, you got the air knocked out of you.
Yeah.
And that's horrible as is. So, like, imagine being stabbed while you're trying to catch your breath.
Oh, no. I don't want to imagine.
You do, yeah. Messiness.
I think the splash of blood to the face isn't enough blood for me to call it messy.
Yeah.
I think the situation is messy, but I know why the situation is messy. And until you know why the situation is messy, I won't do it.
I give it, like, two knives.
2 knives?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go higher. I'm gonna give it 3.5. But again, it's because I know the ending. I know what happens next, right after this. I know why the situation is really messy.
Yeah. It is a messy situation.
It is a messy situation.
It's a weird situation, too.
It's just weird.
Dignity. I mean, he died on the job, but he didn't put up a fight.
Oh, for those of you who don't know, Arbogast is a private detective.
Yes. I don't want to give him much dignity. Because, like, yeah, he died on the job, but, like, he got.
Here's the thing. He's been after these particular people for a while. He's like, these people are weird. And I know that they're weird. And they have a history of being weird. So, like, okay. I'm going to investigate. I'm going to take my job one step further for you by going into the house.
Oh, damn. Okay, yeah. I'll give it 2.5.
2.5?
I'll give him 2.5.
Yeah. Environmentally, friendliness.
He dies by a man-made knife.
He does.
That's it. So I'm going to give it a 4.
Well, it's a 2-parter, right? I think the push down the stairs caused him, like we said, to lose his breath.
Mm-hmm. And balance and all that
And balance.
Can't defend himself.
And then he gets stabbed with a knife, which is probably ultimately what killed him. But the blow to his back and falling down the stairs probably contributed.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give it a 2.
Well, honestly, we don't, like, if you continue on with this movie, you don't know what he does with the body. And I'm like, I can only assume he either burned it or he put it where he put the other stuff that he, like, buries when it comes to a victim. Mm-hmm. Or he buried him. And he'll only just become nutrients for the earth.
We do figure out where he puts his bodies. It's
not.
Not.
It's not when you think about it, because of the extra shit he puts them in and then puts that in. So it's not really environmentally friendly at all. I have to recount my vote.
I'm gonna stick with a 2.
Yeah, I'll go with 2 now.
Shock factor.
Shock factor, this one gets a 5 out of 5 for me.
5 out of 5.
At least when you're watching it for the first time, because I didn't know there was going to be another death. 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5.
That is Psycho.
That is Psycho.
That is yes. His death.
Onto my pick.
Onto Molly's pick, which is...
The lesser known, but just as loved, Strangers on a Train.
A scene involving sex, food, and death.
I can't believe someone titled it that. But it does involve sex, food, and death, so.
Well, that's good.
That's a sign of a good movie. So in Strangers on a Train, two strangers meet on a train. That's the opening scene.
Okay.
And they end up having a conversation about these two annoying people in their lives. So this guy is kind of not right.
Okay.
And he gets it in his head that they've made a pact to each kill the other one's person.
All right, we're at that point. You do have her glasses.
Let's not break a leg. There, we got news for you later.
That'd be dope if we had cars that just went on water.
I know, right? They just drive like a
Yeah,
spaceship.
I was like, what kind of love ride is this?
Well, it comes out, you can like rent the boat and like drive whatever.
Yo, I want that. That's dope.
I love how she runs into focus.
What's your
Ooh.
name, Marion?
Right here. How did you...
Being a slut's what kills her. Look at that. I'm just kidding.
Huh. That was a really cool shot. Huh.
So, okay.
Why did that death annoy the shit out of me?
Okay.
Like, I got upset a little bit. I was like, why the fuck is she just letting him put his hands around? Why are you not screaming? Why are you not slapping? Why are you not poking his eyes out?
Well, when someone has their hands around your throat tight enough, you can't make a noise.
Oh, that is true.
Mm-hmm.
Then poke the motherfucker's eye out. Dignity.
I'd give it a 1 for dignity.
Yeah.
I think that she is a very liberated woman. I think for this film, though, I think it's a pretty shallow view. And it gives very little dignity to her death. Messiness. Very clean.
Yeah, it's super clean. It's only messy with the scenario. It's like,
I mean, even her glasses are clean.
Yeah.
I mean, and whose glasses are clean? This was really clean. I give this a 0. I don't think this was messy at all.
I'll give it a 1, just because of the
the situation.
The situation.
The situation.
From what you tell me of the situation, that's messy.
Situation's messy.
Actually, the situation's really messy. I'll probably give it 2 glasses.
I changed my vote to 1. I changed it to 1.
Environmental friendliness?
Environmentally friendliness. I mean, he kills her with his bare hands.
Yeah, his bare hands.
I mean, that's as environmentally friendly as it gets.
Other than magic.
We're so fucking weird. I think this is very environmentally friendly. I give it a 5 out of 5 glasses. Kill someone with their bare hands.
With those leather gloves on.
Never mind. 3 out of 5.
No, that's a whole nother ball game.
That's a whole other conversation about dead cows. Shock factor.
Shock factor. I was not shocked.
Well, no, and he stalks her for an entire day.
Yeah, so I feel like you're going to figure out she's going to die, just how she's going to die.
Oh, you know the second he starts following her, you're like, ooh, bitch, she's got it coming.
Yeah. I think what's just shocking the most is the shot itself.
Yes, the shot in the glasses is pretty stellar.
I'm going to give it a 2.
I'm going to give it a 1.
I'm going to give it 2. Because, like, I just wasn't expecting a really interesting angle like this.
I mean, they're not moving.
Yeah, there's not much.
I can't give it. And he stalks her for the entire day. I mean,
Yeah.
that's all 4 of us. That is Hitchcock Day.
Thank you guys for joining us.
Yeah. This was fun.
Yeah, please hit subscribe, like, leave a comment. But thank you guys. We will see you guys next time on the next episode of Dead Air. Love you guys. Bye.